Welcome to Prince Strategic FX. There are 5 different strategies that has helped me and also worked for me over time, and they are still working till this day. And in this video, I am going to be sharing one of my best volatility indices strategy that has helped me and worked for me over time and is still working. And I'm going to be showing you every single thing you need to know about this strategy and how to implement it step by step. If you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe and like this video, and of course share so that more people trading synthetic indices and finding it difficult to be consistently profitable can actually see this video and also jump on it. My name is Prince and I've been trading for the past 5 years. So with that being said, let's dive into the video and let me show you what you need to know. The first thing you need to do is head over to your Volatility 75 or any other volatility pairs. This works perfectly. So just head over there, tap on your horizontal line, which is this one. Tap on your horizontal line, right? Bring in just one horizontal line. Make sure it is on your daily time frame. Make sure you're on your daily time frame, right? Now go and pick the top of the daily time frame. That is the previous daily high, right, of the previous daily candle. Then tap on it, pick the previous daily low of the previous daily candle. Now duplicate it again, change the color to anything that suits you, right? Anything that suits you, it's fine. Just change the color. I will take this dark pink. Then I'm going to pick the low, like as in the opening, right, of the previous daily low, the opening of the previous daily candle. Then I am going to be taking the close of the previous daily candle, right? Now this is just the first step you need to do, right? This is the first step you need to do. Now the second step, tap your screen, go to your settings. Now go all the way to the top. You're going to see what they say, show previous separators, right? Where they say show previous separators. Now check it. Once you've checked it, go back and you're going to see a line. You're going to see this vertical line, just like this one you're seeing. You see this vertical line here, right? That is exactly what you're going to be seeing. Those lines are set, right, to calculate your day from the beginning of when the market starts to the ending of when the market closes, right, and when the new market will actually open. It is meant to calculate those days for you, right? Just the whole day for you. That is exactly what these lines are meant to do. Now once you've actually checked that particular separator, now head over to 15 minutes time frame. Now zoom in to the extent that no one can actually see your chart. Your chart simply means your candle lines, right? Nobody can see it. You're going to get something like this, right? You're going to get something like this on your chart. Once that is done, quietly look for the closest trend, right? Where is the closest trend here? Is an uptrend, right? Just make sure you're picking a trend line. Pick a trend line that marked out the exact trend of the market. For me, this is exactly what. Now all you need to do is follow the trend line. Follow the trend line. Good. Now all you need to do is just follow the trend line. Can you see? Now let me show you. Let's go back to daily time frame. This is it. Now here, let me bring out an arrow. Let me just bring out an arrow so it will be easier to explain this. Good. Now see here where the price closed and where the price opened at the previous daily candle. You see there, price couldn't break that particular zone, right? Since it couldn't break that particular zone, there was a push in price for today. That means every single person that is on a buy on the on volatility 75 for today is actually making crazy money. Now this happens every single time, no matter the pair, whether you're trading boom and crash or you're trading volatility 10, 25, right, and so on. This happens every single time. If price breaks this particular zone, the close and the open of the previous day, if it breaks it, it will either consolidate or it will drop. And if it consolidates and you did not get a trend, remember, if it's consolidating and you didn't get a trend from the 15 minutes time frame, please do not enter the chart. Just forfeit that particular market and move to the next one. Right? Now, this is exactly what we saw. Price couldn't break here. Price couldn't break here. Can you see? Couldn't break that particular zone right there. So from there, we had a buy to the upside. Even when we had a consolidation here, even when there was a consolidation here, yet price still went all the way to the top. Price still went all the way to the top. Let me show you something else. Before you start using this, right, you should make sure you set an alarm on your phone at every 1 a.m. every 1 a.m. at the dot, right? You should wake up every 1 a.m. to do this. That is when this strategy will be very, very effective, and that is the exact same time price market usually open when trading synthetic indices. I've been trading this same 1 a.m. for the past 3 years, right? So my students, my subscribers, my VIP signals members, they all know this time. Once is 1 a.m., everybody is live on their chart. Whether you're using a mobile phone or you're using a laptop, you must come online. We should take at least 2 to 3 trades in a day. That is very, very profitable, right? So you should make it a strategy for yourself to be waking up 1 a.m. every day. Set an alarm, right? Set an alarm that will wake you up at that time. Or if you can't wake up with an alarm, then you should tell your friend or tell somebody close to you to wake you up at that time, right? 1 a.m., 2 a.m. is fine, but make sure you didn't wake up anything late than 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. right? So this is exactly how the strategy works. Once you've drawn your previous daily high, your previous daily low, you've marked out your previous daily high and previous daily low, then also mark out the close and the open, then you figure out your trend. Just find your trend. Where is the market going to inside the 15 minutes time frame, and also activate your separator, this particular line. Then you're good to go on a profitable trade for that day, right? You're good to go on a profitable trade for that day. Now let's check out another pair that is nothing, that has nothing to do with volatility 75. Let's go with volatility 25, right? So you can see I've already activated this this separator on this chart, but let's head over to daily time frame. Here on the daily time frame, you can see this here is our previous daily candle, right? That was yesterday's candle, right? So all I need to do is mark out that particular high and low, mark out that line, that high, mark out the low, then duplicate this, change the color. Let's say we are going with a darker purple. Now pick the open, duplicate it, and also pick the close. Good. Now we have something like this on our chart. Simple. The next step is activating our separator, right, which will help us spot out when the market opens for the day and closes, right? And remember, we are waking up by 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Now once we've done this, we head over to 15 minutes time frame, zoom in entirely, and we are going to find this. Now looking at this chart, right, what can you see? I have already seen what I need to see, but I need to ask you guys now, what can you see? Right? If you can't see anything, then it is fine. Tap on it, go to a more higher time frame. Let's go to 30 minutes. Now what can you see? Yeah, I know you can see an uptrend now, right? Good. Now tap, go back, bring out a trend line, pick from where you can see. You can pick from here, right? You can pick from here or here, right? But for me, I would rather pick from here to here, right? I would rather pick from here to here. Good. Now what else can you see? Right? Now let's zoom out. What else can you see? For me, I can see a double bottom, right at this point right here, right at this point right here. I can see a double bottom here, where price came down, went up again, came down again, hit that particular trend line, gave us a rejection and started moving up. Now that is one hell of a confirmation that you can actually start taking your trade immediately. You can actually start taking your trade from here, immediately from that particular spot right here, right there. You can start taking your trade right there, right? To see this particular chart clearly, just head over to H1 and everything will be more clearer to you. Yeah, so this is it. It's way more clearer on a higher time frame, but it is better on a landscape mode. Now I didn't want to switch my phone on a landscape mode because I started this video on a vertical mode, right? I started it on a vertical mode, so I will just leave it this way. So if you find value from this video, all you need to do is hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video so more people get to see it and also benefit from this, right? Now this has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with indicators, and this is not beginners friendly, right? It is not beginners friendly. At least you should have a basic knowledge of trading or a basic knowledge of trading synthetic indices. If you don't have any knowledge of trading synthetic indices, or you are eager to start trading synthetic indices, then I recommend you get my book, right? I recommend you get my book. This book on the screen right here go get this book. This book will teach you every single thing about synthetic indices and how to start synthetic indices all by yourself. There is no course, right? There is nothing like courses there. It is just a step-by-step guide up to a 50-page with screenshots and also every other guide that you actually need to start synthetic indices all by yourself. It is beginners friendly. It is full step-by-step synthetic indices beginners guide with this book right here. And also, if you want to get all 5 of the strategies that has helped me out over time and is still helping me out, then I recommend you get this particular book right here. Now, see you on the next video. Thank you.